again. It's a rich thing.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to film a video. I've been kind of down in the dumps, like they say. And I just want to sit down and film, feel bougie, feel glamorous, and, you know, extra. I can finish putting balm on. So yeah, today we're just gonna do a full face of high-end makeup, you know, feel a little extra, feel a little bougie, little I don't know, just feel good. So I don't need high-end makeup to do that, but I just wanted to feel expensive today, you know. It's not I don't need it to make me feel nice. I just want my high-end makeup to make me feel a certain way right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime with my primer water from Smashbox. This is not my only primer, it's just to, I just want to refresh my face. I just did a little bit of dermaplaning to get my face ready for makeup. I hadn't dermaplaned in a little bit, so I was seeing the peach fuzz. I'm also breaking out, so it's not the best idea to do a full face of makeup, but we're gonna do it anyways. There's just so much stuff I want to try today, and coincidentally it's mostly all high-end, so yeah. So that's what we're gonna do, and of course I use that primer water, and I was supposed to use my new MAC matte prep and prime. So let's just pretend I didn't just do that with my Smashbox one, and we're gonna go ahead and try this one from MAC today. It's okay, it's just, I'm gonna prime a whole bunch today. Who cares? Moving on. So for my pores though, I want to use my e.l.f. matte putty. Is this really the good one? No, I don't think this is actually for pores now that I think about it. It's not the pink one. I forgot the pink one's the one for pores. I don't have the pink one. So we're just gonna go ahead and use my Tatcha. I'm like, I forgot this is high-end. I was gonna use my Revlon one. So we're just gonna go ahead and use my Tatcha one. This is for pores. It doesn't really do much for my pores, but it's for pores. And we're gonna just very lightly press some of that into my trouble areas, my little texture in my forehead. And that's gonna be to kind of fill and prep my skin, just kind of help it with the texture that I have. I have a ton of texture in my skin. There was a video Emily Noel did, a new tag, like if I had $1,000 to spend at Sephora, what would I spend it on? And really wanted to do that video, but I don't have another device to kind of like show you guys what is in my cart. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that one, but I really wanted to, 'cause if I had an unlimited budget, like $1,000 at Sephora, when I was kind of going over what I would buy, I think I only got to 800, and I was having a really, really hard time getting that last bit. I was able to, and then of course Sephora's having like a sale, a 4th of July sale, and now I took a bunch of the stuff out, and I don't know if I want to go through that again. So okay, now that I kind of filled in my pores, I'm going to go ahead and use the MAC matte version. Shake it out because it looks a little foggy. That's cool. Oh, I think it's the bottle. Okay, the bottle is that way. That's cool. Okay. I thought it just settled at the bottom, but the bottom is actually more frosted, and then it gets clear. So, cool. I love Max Scents. They're so nice. That one's kind of similar to their scent, but it's nicer. There's something about that one that I like it. Okay, stop being weird. So that was new. The Tatcha wasn't new, obviously. And I don't have a new foundation that I want to try. I have the Smashbox Full Coverage, but I have to go out later, and I really don't feel like wearing a really full coverage foundation right now, even though I need it, obviously, but I really don't feel like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Becca Skin Love. I just saw this on sale at Sephora and Ulta. I think it's being discontinued, which is so sad because I love this, but this is my personal favorite like coverage foundation. It's just my absolute favorite. I did just buy the ColourPop one, but I haven't tried that one, the BB cream one. But yeah, I love this, and I don't know. Ulta only has like half the shades now. The darker shades that aren't selling as much, I guess. All the light shades are gone. My shade's gone, so I don't know what's going on. Sephora still has all of them, but let's be real, who really shops at Sephora now? I guess if you don't have an Ulta, but feel bad for those who don't have an Ulta. Ulta's amazing. Sorry guys, I had to go find a high-end concealer that I hadn't tried. So this is the Jouer High Coverage Essential Concealer in the shade Cream Brulee. I hope this is my shade. It looks a little dark. Oh gosh. Okay. I mean, that's close. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. As long as it doesn't oxidize, that will work. Okay, nice. So how have you guys been? I've been, like I said, down in the dumps. But it's fine. I'm fine. I'm using a new sponge. This one's from the Nikia Joy Cosmetics, and I really do love her aesthetic and stuff. I just think that her stuff is a little overpriced for how new it is. Her indie brand stuff. But you know, hey, I still bought it. Whatever. I like her sponge. It's a little firmer than the Beauty Blender, but it's still not like too firm, so I do like that. This concealer is pretty matte, so I usually like drier formulas, so this is good. Like, it's what I prefer. And it is really high coverage, which I like that. I'm gonna add what's left on my sponge to my eyelids. I know Robert Welsh says not to do that, but I just can't stop. It's like my easiest way to like prep my lids. And honestly, it works for me. You know, yeah, there's rules to makeup, but if it works for you, whatever, you know. If it doesn't work for you though, that's probably the issue, you know. But it works for me. And I like it. Oh my gosh, my base is looking so good right now. Okay, so now to powder. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Fenty. It's not my favorite. It's not the worst. Oh wait, no, I want to first cream contour and cream bronze. So let me see my, oh yeah. Oops. Getting dog hairs all over my face right now. And then, yep, a dog hair. Alright, so I'm gonna, oh my gosh. I'm gonna try and apply this to my face. Okay, right there. I have a lot of texture, literally exactly where I have to put this, so Don't judge. Ooh, nice. I like the shape so far. It looks really neutral. Ooh, I don't like the scent. It smells like expired Play-Doh or something. It's a no from me on the scent. It smells really, really bad. But you really have to smell it in the thing. You can't really... I smelled it because I put it down here, and that's when I was able to catch a whiff of it. But you really can't smell it too much. It's not a strong scent. Once you smell it, it's like, I don't know about all that. Alright, and then I'm going to use a different part of my sponge, just like a cleaner part. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. Alright, now that my bronzer is blended out very nicely, that Milk Makeup bronzer is going to be a favorite. I can just feel it. I can feel it. So now I'm going to go ahead and dip into my Stila Peony. Yeah. Yes. I really want to use, yes. I always go for a peachy shade, but I want to try this one. I haven't tried these. I recently swatched them in a swatch video, but I did not actually use it yet. So, that's what we're doing today. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm going to be layering up my blushes today, so don't judge me. There's another blush I want to try, so whatever. This is a cream blush. The other one's going to be a powder blush. So, I really like it. Really like these Stila blushes already. I feel like Stila has really high quality products. They're just not super creative in their products. Like, there's nothing new and innovative about them, but they do have really nice high quality products. So, you know, so I do like Stila. Like, I know that when I buy something Stila, I'm gonna like it. It's usually really good and well thought out. It's just not anything new. They're not really coming up with anything exciting, in my opinion, but I know when I buy something Stila, it's gonna be good. So now I'm gonna use this Dominique Cosmetics Skin Glass and Gloss Peach. I love this packaging. Just look at that. It's clear. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. And then look at the inside. It comes with a nice mirror, which is great. And I'm gonna grab just the tip of this, I guess. Do I really want to? No, I'm gonna grab the base right here. Just gonna grab that. I have never really paid attention to like how you're supposed to use a cream highlight. I just, you know, don't use cream highlights. So, it's there. No, is that really there? Is that just my dewiness? It might be there. If it's there, it's barely there for sure. So I'm not crazy about this Dominique highlighter thing. I guess I'm still gonna set my face, but it's a cream product, so I don't know if I want to really put it on top of my powder. I mean, it's pretty and it's there, but it's, I don't know, it's just maybe not for me. The nose looks nice. Okay. Yeah, it's just giving me a really nice dewy wet look. Cute. I don't really see a color or anything. I just see like wet face, which is about to out because I'm about to set my face. So before you set your face, always remember to, oops, do I really want to do that? I know, yeah. You want to make sure your fine lines are blended out. Creases on my lid are gone. There we go. And now I can go into my Fenty powder and the shade Butter. Oh my god. Fenty needs to make this a perfume. I'm just saying. This Fenty scent is so nice. So nice. Anyways, okay, moving on to things. Nobody cares. I'm gonna set my eyelids too. It's the most important just because I don't want it to crease. And then I'm gonna blend out my under eye area. And there we go. Oh. So I got some powdery looking. Okay, so now I can set the rest of my face. Oops. Oh my god, it's getting everywhere. I used to store my powder sideways and a lot of the powder fell out of the container, the sifter. So now like half of my powder is in the lid area. So that's my fault though, it's not really. So now I'm just gonna grab that same powder and I'm just gonna lightly dust it with a brush just to make sure I got it everywhere. Just using my Real Techniques light layer powder. It's literally what I'm trying to do. So, perfect brush for this. I love these brushes. I just hate the Real Techniques barrel. Who asked for this? Who asked for this? Nobody. Okay. I love this brush though. I just hate the barrel. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Just getting this powder everywhere, guys. I'm not lying when I'm saying it's going everywhere. It's going everywhere. I mean, it might be also the lightness of the powder, but it's mostly because I stored it sideways and a lot of it came out, so. See, like, ooh, it's all there. Put this back on there, stop making a mess. Okay. Alright, now you literally can't see any of my bronzer. No, I'm just kidding. You can see a little bit. Not really any of my blush and none of that highlight. So, I'm gonna do that all over again. That's what I don't like about having oily skin and doing stuff like cream products. Oops. Wait a minute, I wanted to use Highend. Okay, yeah, Highend. Those edges. Alright, so let's just use a Fenty bronzer then. My Fenty bronzer. I was gonna use my Cover Effects one. Sorry, I have dog hair everywhere. My Cover Effects one, but I feel it. But I don't know, I want to like my makeup today, and that one's a little more neutral, cool toned. So this Fenty one in the shade Shady Biz is more warm. So, and I just like a warmer bronzer on myself, so we're just gonna go with that. Wanted to use my e.l.f. one when I saw it, but I was like, wait, this is Highend. Don't do that, Denise. No. Don't get confused. I do love my e.l.f. one though. It's a really nice one. I'll blend down my neck a little bit. And then a little bit on the sides of my nose. A little bit more. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with blush, and the blush I'm going to be using today is this MAC So Natural. I need to get it out though. Alright, super easy packaging, nice. My favorite MAC blush is Gingerly. That one's my favorite blush ever. Ooh. Oh no, it came broken. No. Oh, it came broken, guys. It's like not in the packaging. Okay, so it's okay. I got a different shade. I will email Ulta about that. And then I have the shade Cheer Up. Hopefully it's not the same issue. Let's see. It's like that plastic pulled it out. Let's hope it doesn't. Oh yeah, no, here we go. See, the plastic's supposed to come out, not take out the whole blush. So I'm gonna go ahead and, ooh, it's very creamy. Nice. So yeah, this is a shade Cheer Up. Good shade name. I need to cheer up. Yeah, a broken blush, great. Cheer me up. So this one is coming off way pinker in person than this. I know this looks like a pinky peach shade, but it's very on my face it's showing up more pink, so I don't like that actually, but okay. It's okay, but whatever. I'm not really digging it so much, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Cover FX one. We're just gonna go all out today. 3 blushes. Try to get this open. No, not today. Okay, there we go. This is Soft Peach. I'm gonna grab a different brush. This one from ColourPop. It's an F9. They're not my favorite, but they work. Oh, my bad. And then we're gonna go ahead and go over what I just did right now to kind of make it more peach. Yeah. I like more of a peachy shade. There's nothing wrong with the Cheer Up shade. It's just, I like it more peachy. I might return that one too. No. I just want a peachy shade. Grab the wrong ones. But yeah. I'm gonna email Ulta about the broken one though, for sure. The other one I'll just keep, I guess. Ooh. I may have put on too much blush. I'm not paying attention. Oh no, it's wet. Oh no. My beverage is right next to my brushes. Oh no. And the condensation from my cup is, oh no, transferred to my brushes. My dirty cup. My dirty brush cup. So yeah, when I put on too much blush, I just kind of go over it with my powder brush to very lightly diffuse my blush. And then now that you can't see my bronzer either, just kind of go over it right here where I originally put on bronzer to kind of re-emphasize that area again. I didn't add any more product, I just kind of blended it out. Okay. A learning process, okay. Moving on, I'm gonna just use my, I'm sorry, this kind of probably sound like a broken record. Oh, do I have a, no I don't. Wait, do I have another Highend highlight over here somewhere? I think I do. No, I don't. I think I put them away. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one. Where's this opal? Oh no. That was Becca's opal, but it's the blush. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Anastasia dupe from Ducare. This is a really nice Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, highlight brush dupe. I got it from Amazon. Works really, really nice. I don't have the Anastasia one, but from what I've seen, it's a really good dupe. Just because it's the same shape and fluffiness, and yeah. Ooh, I put way more on this side. Go ahead and blend that out, and then add a little bit to my nose. And again, I added a little too much highlight over here, so I'm just gonna grab my powder brush again. Just blend that out a little bit. There we go. Another way you can do that is to just grab your blush brush too and kind of go over that. Really tones it down again. If you guys haven't tried the Starbucks dragon fruit lemonade, it's amazing. It's my favorite drink. I'm thirsty. Okay. So now I'm just gonna grab a small, I'm not gonna do eyeshadow today. I'm just not feeling it. So I'm just gonna grab the Fenty bronzer really quick. And what I do when I don't want to do eyeshadows, I just put this all over my crease and then call it a day. Just whatever bronzer I used, I just put it in my crease to just add a little bit of depth and make it look like I have some shape. And that's it. It's pretty simple. Makes a huge difference though, whether you put none or some. And I'm gonna go in to do my brows. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay pencil. Do the pencil side first. I always like to outline my brow first and then fill it in. So let's go ahead and do that. So now I'm going to go in with the ink stain side. I'm just going to fill in the little sparse areas of my brow, just to give it some fill. I'm surprised of how user-friendly this is. I don't go too crazy, as I don't like my brows to look too put together, I guess. I like it to look a little messy and natural. I want them to look super natural. Still. Oh, yeah. Oh. And now to set them, I'm going to use my Gimme Brow by Benefit. Just going to comb them upwards a little bit. Okay, and now my brows are looking a little intense at the beginning. So all I do when I feel like my brows are too dark at the beginning is I just grab a clean spoolie and I just kind of blend it out a little bit, just to like make it look more ombre, like light to dark. There's no like harsh like starts here, you know. I want it to look really, really natural, like a real brow. So that's that. It looks better now. Oh my gosh, I just talk way too much. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use some mascara. I don't have any new mascaras that are high-end that I haven't already tried. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Tarte one that I just got. Because I'm not doing anything with my eyes. I think this one was going to be really, really pretty. So I'm not doing any eyeshadow with my eyes. I think this is the Surfer Curl, which I've heard really good things about it. I think it's nice. I just think it looks really, really natural, which is really pretty, but it's definitely not for everybody to spend this kind of money on a natural mascara. I feel like you're better off at the drugstore. But I mean, it is really, really pretty. It's like super pretty. I do like it. It's just a painful price or something like this. I don't know about all that. I did get this at, during the spring sale, so I didn't pay full price. Not even for the mini. Not even. I just really wanted to at least try it because I've heard really good things on it, but like I said, it's gorgeous. It's just too natural for what I want. But for today, it's perfect. You know, just this very light, natural, wispy look. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. A light, natural look. I'm gonna add it to my bottom lashes as well. It looks really pretty on the bottom lashes. Very spidery. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, I really do love this mascara. It's so nice. It's just super, super natural. But I don't know, like, I like it. It's just, I'm sure you can get it more affordable at the drugstore. I just know you have to. But normally at the drugstore, I'm not looking for something this natural, you know. But it is really, really pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty. I can admit that much. So finally, Jesus. I talk too much. For my lips, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my, I'm gonna use my Olimar, maybe? I don't have anything new. Oh, I have Morphe. Everyone's gonna come at me in the comments. I don't know, let's just use MAC. I've used MAC before though. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and use MAC. We're gonna use the shade Strip Down. Very, very famous. And lastly, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this Buxom in the shade Claire. I would never use these, like any Buxom lip. I've heard really good things about them, but actually I think I recently used this. I don't remember what I thought about it though. Ooh, yeah, it's plumping. Oh, it's plumping. I feel it. Oh, it's definitely plumping. But it's such a pretty color though. It looks very pinky in the bottle, but it doesn't look super pinky on the lips, which I like because I don't like pink lips. And I bought it online, so it's definitely lip tingling, so if you don't like that kind of gloss, you wouldn't like this one. But I don't mind that. My lips can handle it. They can handle it, Alright, so now I'm going to finish off with the MAC Fix Matte again. prep and prime, whatever. I'm gonna use it as a setting spray as well. I love that scent. Oh my gosh. And then that is the look today, guys. I know it's super natural. I know it's all high-end products, and it was quite the process, but we got here and I love the look. It is just beautiful. I feel really nice, really uplifted, and I don't know, just I just feel better. That's what I was looking for, and I love that about makeup. Sometimes it's just a nice little pick-me-up, and that's what I got today. And I thank you guys for joining me today. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one.